Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Satoshi's Treasure. This tower seems to be falling apart. There's Endermen everywhere, which isn't that bad, since they are very easy to just ignore. I don't know where I'm going now though. I guess further up the tower, yeah. I hope I'll run into another puzzle soon. This is interesting, there's some stuff in there. I don't need the rotten flesh, I don't need the bones, I don't need the stairs. I think that's it, yeah. Alright, so what do we have here? Like a weird thing. We did get some good armor here. Already have that. Is this the right book? Nope, that's the right one. Research notes. I've been investigating this tower for 3 weeks now and I have made little progress determining its purpose. Most of the contents of the tower have been looted over the years. There's a glass room on the 6th floor which looks almost like a terrarium. The tall creatures inside we have somewhat erratic. The purple eyes don't show any expression, but it's like Lionel Watt. What if it was Watt's tower and Lionel Watt doesn't know what the purpose of the tower is? That's interesting. Let's just keep going. Is this the next puzzle? Looks like it is. Excellent. Let's get rid of that guy. And torch. And I think that's it. Or maybe not. Didn't get the checkpoint reached thing yet. Maybe I need to climb up the ladder or something. Let's see. Okay, there it is, the checkpoint. Are those questions about pirates? Oh, I didn't do too well in history class. Haha, that's okay, Clover. I don't think these are real pirates' names anyway, okay. If only we had some information about these pirates, then we might be able to figure out the rest using this grid. Oh, it's just one of these logical puzzle things? Let's try to find some clues around here. Okay, there's some clues, I guess. Let's get rid of all of that stuff. Troubled Seas by Satoshi. 4 treacherous pirate captains in the middle 17th century all met the same fate, the gallows. Though their crimes varied, they all loved their drink and their beloved beds. Each pirate captain had their own unique pet and preferred drink, and each one was executed in a different year. Let's look closer to uncover the details of each of their lives. Captain Blight was executed 4 years after the pirate who prefers rum. The pirate with a dog was executed 2 years after Captain Tetra. Neither the pirate executed in 1652 nor the pirate who prefers wine is Captain Hunter. 4 pirates are the pirate that has a cat, the Captain Tetra, the pirate executed in 1652, and the pirate who prefers wine. Captain Blight either has a parrot or prefers whiskey. Captain Firebrand was executed in 1652. The pirate executed in 1652 was either Captain Blight or the pirate who prefers ale. So Firebrand... What? Captain Firebrand was executed in 1652. The pirate executed in 1652 is either Captain Blight or the pirate who prefers ale. So he's Firebrand and prefers ale. That's a very good hint, I guess. That concludes our brief history of pirate captains. May your journey be filled with more treasure than theirs. Okay. Where do I get more X's than O's? Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is, I have to, yeah, this is the grid I have to work with. Yeah, okay, so I have first do the thing in the grid, and then when I have the answers, I hit the buttons. Okay, Let's see, why do I don't know, maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. I'll use the O's for true and the X for false then. Usually I do this with plus and minus, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Captain Blight was executed 4 years after the pirate who prefers rum. So Blight was executed 4 years after someone. So Captain Blight... let's get some light here. And read the signs. And you can read the signs too, since YouTube makes everything really dark. Captain Blight was executed 4 years after someone else. Is what it said, right? So Captain Blight cannot have been executed in 1648 or in 1650. It could be 1652 since that is 4 years after 48, or 54 since that is 4 years after the 1650. The Pirate of a Dog was executed 2 years after Captain Tetra. So Tetra wasn't executed then, and he wasn't executed. No, I can't rule out anything else. Just that the dog, 2 years after someone was a dog. Dog was 2 years after someone else, so it couldn't have been this. Yeah. Okay, next hint. Neither the pirate executed in 1652, nor the pirate who prefers wine is Captain Hunter. So Hunter is not 1652, and Hunter is not wine. Hunter isn't wine. I guess that's it. I can't get anything more out of that hint now. The 4 pirates are the pirate that has a cat, Tetra, the pirate executed in 1652, and the pirate who prefers wine. So Tetra isn't the one who... Well, he doesn't have the cat, not 1652. Let's just do that then. Doesn't have the cat. And the last thing was wine, right? Yeah. Let's see. Captain Blight either has a parrot or prefers whiskey. I can't really rule anything out yet, right? No. So that's not a good hint at this point. Captain Firebrand was executed in 1652. Captain Firebrand executed in 1652, so we can fill in these. Pirate executed in 1652 is either Captain Blight or the pirate who prefers ale, so we know that Firebrand prefers ale. It also means that whoever this is, Blight has to be the one who prefers wine. Yeah, I think that makes sense so far. And it also means actually here that this has to be Blight as well in 1654. Alright. That's it, okay. Let's start. Captain Blight was executed 4 years after the pirate who prefers rum. Blight was executed in 54, so 50 is rum. There's rum right here. Does it give us anything else? No. pirate with a dog was executed 2 years after Tetra. So dog is 2 years after Tetra. I don't... means the dog isn't... Well, Tetra is either... The dog is either 50 or 52. No, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, 2 years after Tetra. Tetra isn't 52, so the dog can be 54. It can be 48 because it's not 2 years after Tetra either. Okay, makes sense, yeah. Neither the pirate executed in 1652, nor the pirate who prefers wine is Captain Hunter. 1652. We already have that. It doesn't give us anything new. Okay, so now this one might give us something. The 4 pirates are the pirate that has a cat, Tetra, 52, and wine. So now that we know that Blight prefers wine, we know that Blight doesn't have a cat, for example. We know that 1652 doesn't have a cat. Did I do that already? No, I did not. This is a bit... It would be better to have the hints, I don't know, in another format, I guess, than the book, but whatever. Tetra doesn't have a cat. Tetra doesn't like wine. I have done that, right? Yeah. That is not 52. Not really doing a lot here at the moment. Wait. The pirate has to be there has to be something else in here. The pirate has a cat. We don't know who that is. Captain Tetra is over here. The pirate executed in 1652 is Firebrand, and the pirate who prefers wine. We know that Firebrand doesn't have a cat either. Yeah, it's. Wait, how did I rule out? Oh my god. Captain Blight was executed 4 years after the pirate who prefers rum. Blight was executed in 54, so rum is 50. Did I do that? I did. Blight prefers wine. Does it help me? No. Okay, whatever. How did I get to this point here? The 4 pirates are the pirate that has a cat, Tetra. So Tetra doesn't have a cat. 1652, Firebrand doesn't have a cat. And the pirate who prefers wine doesn't have a cat. And that's right, yeah, so that's correct. Hunter has the cat, which also means that Hunter... That doesn't mean anything else so far. Why am I so slow in this? Captain Blight either has a parrot or prefers whiskey. Oh, he has a parrot. That should help us out a bit. That wasn't right. Okay. Captain Firebrand is executed in 52. The pirate is either Captain Blight or the pirate who prefers ale. I have that already. What can I rule out still? Do I have a connection between drink and pet yet. I don't. Blight has the parrot and prefers wine. So parrot and wine. And what else? Blight is 54 and has the parrot, so 54 is the parrot. Right here. Does that help me really? No, not quite. Almost. Firebrand is 52 and 52 prefers ale. 52 ale. Does that help me? No. Also not quite. Actually, wait. It does. Because 54, I'm sloppy here. 54 is wine, and that makes that complete. So we know that whiskey is 48 now. Does it help anything else? 48, no, not quite. Let's go through this one more time then. Okay, Blight was 4 years after Rum. Rum is 50, Blight 54, yeah, that's correct. But we don't know who was, which captain was executed in 50 yet, either Hunter or Tetra. The pirate with the dog was executed 2 years after Captain Tetra. Okay, so who has the dog? We don't know yet. Either Firebrand or Tetra. Tetra can have the dog. So that is what I was missing. So the dog is Firebrand, who was 2 years after Tetra, so Firebrand is 52, so Tetra is 50. Hunter is 48, Cat, and what else does it give me? 48 is also whiskey, so Hunter is whiskey. And now I have everything, right? Just a matter of filling it in. Yeah, let's do it. So the monkey is Tetra. It's 50. Monkey 50. The dog is Firebrand is 52. And the cat is 48 is Hunter. Let's just double check everything because I'm not sure I did everything correct here. Okay, and then let's fill in this one as well, just so we have it if we need it for a question. The cat is Hunter. Hunter is whiskey, so cat whiskey. Makes sense, right? The dog is Firebrand, which is ale. So dog is ale, which is here. And that leaves the rum for the monkey, which is Tetra, which is rum. Correct. I feel like that's it. So let's start with the questions. Who prefers whiskey? Whiskey is Hunter. What pet did Captain Blight have? Blight had the parrot. Which drink does Firebrand prefer? Firebrand was the wine? No, it was Firebrand. Firebrand ale. What year was Captain Tetra executed? Tetra was 50? I think that makes sense so far. What was the preferred drink of the pirate executed in 50? 50 was Tetra, was I think rum. Is that rum? I think so. What was the pet of the pirate that preferred ale? Ale was Firebrand was I can read it. Dog maybe? Dog. It's a bit of a pain set up here, but it's okay. Which drink does the captain who has a parrot prefer? Parrot is wine. Let me have one more question and then done here. Wine, and then what was the pet of the pirate who was executed in 48? 48 is whatever this is, cat. Let's just check. $48. Cat, yeah. I don't have to double check everything. No, actually. Let's just get on with it. Cool sound effects again. That sounds to me like the... Did I say that in the first episode? The Stargate chevron locking thing. That reminds me of that. OF and... the other one that we get... NC. Okay, so I guess that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.